All right, this next one didn't have a last name on it. So, first female comic is there, Julia. Let's give it a fun tonight.
Hi there. Hi. I'm Julia Fretwell. I got divorced in 2000 after being married to the same man for 23 years. You would think I would have caught on a little sooner than that, wouldn't you? I mean, with his compulsive gambling, his emotional abuse, and the old lady down the street who used to come in and beat me on the head with her cane and say, "Wake the fuck up." It was actually his mother. After getting divorced, one of the things I noticed that stuck out a lot for me was that things had changed since 1977. For instance, the only guys who wanted to date women my age were young guys, and I could not understand that. So I asked my best friend, I said, "What is this about?" And she said, "Those young guys want you to teach them about sex." And I thought, what am I going to teach some young guy about sex? I was married to the same man for 23 years. And then it occurred to me, I can teach him that thing my ex taught me. How to have sex without waking the person next to you. I did date one young guy for a short period of time, and that lasted until I met his mother and realized I was older than her. That got just a little bit too creepy for me. My friends kept introducing me to guys they thought I would like, and the guys were just so weird, it was awful. And I finally realized that none of my friends like me. It's terrible. My daughter was single at the same time I was. She was 19. Walked by her room one day, she's reading a Playboy magazine, laughing her head off. And I thought, I need to go in there and straighten some things out, because I know that men's parts are kind of funny sometimes, but I don't want her getting with some guy and then laughing, because that's not right. So I went in there to see what she was laughing at. She was laughing at an article. The 10 places every man wants you to touch. All 10 places are located on his penis. So that old saying about the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, the way to a man's heart is actually a little lower than that. When I finally met my husband, I was so relieved to meet a normal guy, I actually ran up to him and said, "Oh my God, you're normal." And he still married me. One night he came up to me and he said, "Oh honey, I love your boobs." And I got so pissed off at him. I looked at him and I said, "Don't you dare call my children boobs." I'm always trying to keep our marriage spiced up, because it's second marriage for both of us, and so you need to spice things up. So one night he's watching television and it's real quiet in the house. I went back to the bedroom, I put on my sexiest little nightie, snuck out on the couch and curled up on his lap, and I started nibbling on his ear, and I leaned in and I said, "Underneath all these clothes, I'm totally naked." I got a halfway decent response out of him, so I thought, okay, let's try this again. So I leaned in again and I said, the first thing that came to mind, I said, "I'm gonna ride you like a rodeo clown." I have no idea where that came from, but once you say it, you have to commit or you lose the mood. I had to paint his nose red, stick him in a barrel, and go find a rope. I'm Julia Fretwell. This has been my time.